Hey, this is Tyrone Taylor with Junkers101.com, also known as theflipman.com. Today I want to give you a negotiating technique that I've used since I've started and I still use today. It's just a question to try to get the best price available. It's rare that I make offers. Most people think you make offers on properties, and that's the way to go. But there's more than one way to skin a cat. And this is the way I was trained, and so I didn't come up with this. I just followed the instructions that I was given when I first started. If you pose a question to someone to try to get the least amount out of them, then at least you have an idea that that's their bottom. But if you make an offer and they accept it, you won't ever know if they would have accepted less. So there's basically a question that you can ask. Before I go any further, rate the video, rate the video, rate the video. But the question that I asked, I didn't come up with this. This is from the great Ron LeGrand. The question that you want to ask, once you've taken all the information and on the property, the question that you'll pose is, paying all cash and closing quickly, what's the least amount you will accept? Repeat, paying all cash and closing quickly, what's the least amount you will accept? Okay, obviously they'll give you an amount in most cases. All right, once they give you that amount, regardless if it's something that you can accept, and obviously if it's something that you can't accept, you're going to always follow up with a second question. Is that the best that you can do? All right, you wait on the response. Sometimes they'll even go down lower. A lot of times they won't. But two avenues there. If it's a price that you can accept, obviously you're going to proceed on and go out and take a look at the property, place it on the contract, and go to the next step. But if it's a price that you can't accept, you want to ask them, that price is probably not something that I can accept. If you don't sell it, what are you going to do with the property? And the reason that you're doing that is you're trying to find what the true motivation of selling the property will be. That's just to build dialogue and conversation, and maybe you can at some point negotiate a better price. But if you can't, thank them for their time and just let them know if anything changes, meaning price, to give you a call back. And that does happen. I've had that to happen to me on numerous occasions where I was able to eventually put the deal together. But it's really that simple. If I'm forced into making an offer, which sometimes you are, and I use this rule of thumb, and it should be on another video that I have here online, but if I'm forced into the offer or making an offer, if you don't offer an amount that you're embarrassed about or ashamed of, you haven't offered low enough. Not saying that amount is going to be the actual amount that is the only amount that you can accept, but what you're trying to do is to pull the true bottom out of them. And that's, oh no, I can't accept that. And but your next question is, how close can you come to that amount? And you go from there. But this is the tip on the magic question. Paying all cash, closing quickly, what's the least amount you can accept? I still use that today exactly as I'm phrasing it to you. As a matter of fact, trying to negotiate on some apartments here locally, and the guy's actually $700. I asked him that question. He went from $700 to $400, almost half, just with that question. Now, it still wasn't cheap enough because this property needs to be totally renovated. But he dropped $300,000 just like that. So we still have the course available online and audio. Walk you through your first 3 deals. That's still available at the discounted price. Also, the 3-day in your city with lifetime mentoring. That's still available. If you have any questions, comments, please rate the video, make any comments on this video or any other videos. You can call me at 205-492-3425. You can also text me there. Look forward to working with you. Hopefully this tip will help you negotiate better deals. Thanks.